Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. It is Hump Day. Hope you guys had a great week so far, and hope you guys look forward to finishing the week off strong. So look, I wanna tell you guys this before I tell you what I want to talk about. You know, I think by now, you guys kind of understand, what it is that I'm trying to accomplish, with kids. If you don't know, I'll tell you again. My purpose in life is to work with kids, to travel the world and give kids a message. My message is to tell them that, they have the power and authority to help change this world and make it a better place than what it already is. Whether you believe it or not, I believe it. And it's the reason why God put me here. And people that know me, my close friends, they know how passionate I am about kids. Like, they know my love I have for kids, and I know sometimes I don't do the best of showing kids that, but I try to get in front of kids as much as I can, whether it's, being a substitute teacher, whether it's training kids, whether it's speaking to kids. Like, I try to get in front of kids as much as I can. So when I hear about things like, school shootings or bullying or kids killing themselves, the people that know me really well, they know how sad I get. They know how passionate, I am about these kids. So they know, how it just kills my spirit when I hear anything concerning kids in a bad way. And with that being said, I heard about the school shooting yesterday, and out there in Denver, Colorado. And here's my thing that I want to say to you guys. Kids don't know what we know as adults. And it just kills my spirit when I think about how we are just allowing these kids to go through so many things. Like, I might sound crazy when I say this. But I haven't seen parents or any adults at these schools trying to figure out a solution to where we can protect these kids from school shooting. Like, I don't know if you guys got a video or anything where it's parents at these schools, trying to figure something out or protesting about, these school shootings. I would love to see it, but I haven't seen it. And if you like me, I'm a parent, and I have kids of my own. And when we think about these school shootings, it's scary. And I understand it's probably an uncomfortable conversation, because as a parent, the last thing you want to worry about is your kid going to school and happen to be scared of a school shooting. Now, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to be brave about it. You guys might not like it, but I'm going to say it anyway. As adults and parents, I don't think we care about kids. I'm going to say it again. As adults and parents, we don't care about kids. Because if we did, I think we would do a better job of showing it. I'm going to say it again. I don't see any parents, any adults, making any fuss about these school shootings, about these kids killing themselves, about these videos of kids fighting each other and bullying each other. Like, when did we get to the point where we don't care about kids? They are just kids. I'm going to say it again. They are just kids. And it seems like to me that we have got to the point in the world where we can care less. And I say that because if we did care about these kids, we wouldn't see so much pain, so much stuff with bullying, school shootings. We wouldn't see that stuff. And that's just my opinion. And I strongly believe that. But we got to figure out something where we can help these kids Because until we do, the world's gonna stay the same. We're gonna continue to see hatred, pride, and ego. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this, and you guys can have this. It's for free. You can have this. I think we have to do something before every school year. We have to have some kind of event and convention where we invite the parents in, they bring the kids, and we say, look, this is what we saw the whole school year with discipline. Like, this is what we had to deal with. And I just want to try to get on the same page with you parents, because we have them for 7 hours and then you have the rest of the night. And until we can get on the same page, we're going to continue to struggle with bullying, school shooting, and kids killing themselves. Like, we have to figure out something. So in my opinion, we have to hold some kind of convention or event every year where we say, look, how can we get on the same page? And how can we fix the things that we continue to see year in, year out? Maybe you guys don't feel, passionate and as strong as I do about kids. Maybe you don't. But I know that they're just kids. And we have the power to lead them down the right path. Like, we have the power to prepare them for this world. And whether you care about that or not, as adults, we have to get to the point where we feed these kids everything to prepare them to take on this world. Now, I can tell you guys this, and this is from experience. These kids are dying to be heard. So we have to do something where we can sit down in front of these kids and say, look, what do you need from us, and how can we fix these issues that we have? And like, what can we do? And I will just tell you guys this. I've had conversations where kids told me that they know for a fact that we are failing these kids with the school system. I say it again. I've had conversations where our kids have told me that they know for a fact that we're failing them with our school system. It's on us. We have to figure out something where we can help these kids. What is it going to take for us to stand up and do something? Because the last thing that we want to do is have to get the phone call and say that the school that our kids attend had a school shooting. And then it's too late. We have to figure out something. Because these kids, they matter, man. They matter. I hope that this video, or this message, I hope that it touches someone, and I hope that it gets the conversation going where we can do something and show these kids that we love them and that we care. It's funny. I've met teachers in the past, before I found my purpose. I've met teachers and I've had friends that was teachers that tried to do everything they could for kids. And I used to look at them sideways like, why are you trying to do so much? Like, you can't do it all. And it's funny how life works out, because now I find myself trying to do everything I can to help these kids. But I know I can't do it alone. I'm praying that you guys will join in and help me. And if you don't, it's cool. Because until I leave this world, I'm going to continue to give kids love, energy, and attention. And I promise you, I'm going to do it every day I'm on this earth. I hope that you guys enjoy this message. Let's get something going for these kids. Dream big, live big.